and welcome to ABS Tier 4. I join you from a very wet Texas. Circuit of the Americas, full wet weather, only for qualifying I think though, as Fire King is the only person to set a time so far, as Communist beats that by 2 tenths, GSR Thrasher up to the line, goes quicker than that by 2 tenths. Josie for F1 now up to the line. My commentary partner for Friday, only me today though. As right, lots of changes at the top. Jet Belly 1 goes third, JRT Charlie goes second, and Mazepin goes top by 6 tenths. I think we've had a spin. I think that is Joseph F1. Aaron Ocon should be finishing his lap now. Coming up to the line, never mind, I think he may have had an incident on that lap. Right, so I may be wrong, but I think that Communist MV has a 40-point lead at the moment. Yeah, 40-point lead over Jet Belly 1. So, if he outscores him by 13 points, I think if Communist outscores him by 13 points, he can win the title today. Fresh purple in the middle sector though. Through the triple right-hander of 16, 17 and 18 I believe. Through turn 19 into the final corner, turn 20. Loses the car at the exit and 49.0 that puts in P2. Aaron Ocon has gone again. And that's 59.0, so still 8 seconds off the pace, so I'm not too sure what's going on with Aaron. Oh, Communist at the moment. So was Beans F1, so it's going to be the McLaren from the Mercedes of Fastgoat, who is invalidated, so he's letting Thrasher through? No. Fire King, who comes into the pit lane. We'll go on board to Thrasher though. I think he may be on a lap. Actually, no, I don't think he's... No, he's not. Up to the line. And it's a 47.9, so improved by 8 tenths of a second. Well, Aaron Ocon's had a spin. Oh, JRT Charlie struggling with the car on the outlap. Fresh up to the line, doesn't improve. That may have been an outlap. Says Fast Scoped is purple in that middle sector. We'll go back to him. We've got Aaron Ocon, who's closer to the line. Is he going to find time on that? No, he's not. So, yeah, we'll go back to Kyle now. He's not got a time on the board just yet. 2 corners to go on this lap. Through the final corner. What's it going to be for Kyle? Keeps it on the track and it goes P8 with 50.3. Fast Scoped P7 with 50.2. Next I think it is the Haas of Sam, who's starting a lap. Then we've got the Aston Mazepin, who is on in lap. Now I think it's Joseph F1. 7 tenths up it says. Getting the car in a slide out of 18. Up to the line now, goes P7 with 49.9, breaks into that 49 margin. Then after him, who is it? We've got a Haas, probably a Fresh, who is invalid, so it'll be Communist. Championship leader, down in P11, but I'm pretty sure that this lap will take him up a few places. Got to make sure to keep it on the track, keep the lap valid. 1 more corner to go. Up to the line and goes 49.0. Mazepin miles ahead of everyone. 1.1 seconds ahead. Right, so Fast Scoped sliding around a lot. That was like an Alpine of Jet Belly, but this is not a good lap, so I'm not too sure what's happened here. And there's Sam behind him. Yep, but Sam has invalidated. Joseph invalid. Charlie though, currently in P6. Through the final corner, can he improve on the 49.3? Up to the line it's at 48.5, the closest person to challenge Mazepin, but still 6 tenths off. We've got Williams, it looks like. Thrasher, that's him starting his lap. Beans F1 also starting his lap. Now Fresh into the final corner, currently in 3rd. Charlie's just taken P2 away from him. Will he take it back? Yes, he does. 48.4. Now the Mercedes up to the line of Communist. What's he going to do? Goes P2 and narrowly misses out on P1. Aaron Ocon dives into the pit lane. Kyle's her spin. Barker's starting a lap. And then after him it is Mazepin. Vikings 13 seconds off his lap. So Jet Belly's invalid. I'm trying to find the next person on the lap. Probably is Sam. So Sam currently P13. Through the triple right hander, very tricky in the full wet conditions, obviously not flat out like it is in the race. Now into a very okay, I don't know what's happened there. But yeah, very tricky left-hander, followed by the final corner where it's very easy to run wide. Gets a lap on the board, but it's only a 50.6. So after him, it's the Alpha Tauri of Beans. Oh, no, there is someone else in between. So I think that is Thrasher, and now Thrasher's in the wall, so he's not going to be finishing that lap. Fresh is invalid. We've got fast. Oh, someone's just gone off, and that's Joseph, and Joseph is out of this session. Yeah, but I mean, I'm surprised that's the first retirement of this session with how bad the conditions are. I really thought that we would see a lot of people, lose the car. Mazepin up to the line. Does he improve? Yes, it's now a 47.5. Right, anyway, back to the session. Next up to the line probably would have been Sam, but not anymore. 1 minute 45 left in this session, so these will be people's final attempt to try and stop Mazepin from being on pole. So after him it's probably Beans, who has invalidated his lap. Is it Barker then? Yes, we'll go on board with Barker. No, Barker's backed out of that lap. Almost seeing a bit of overtaking here on this lap. Is anyone on a lap currently? I don't think so. So we'll go on board with Barker at the final corner, starting his final run. Up to time, uphill braking. Very easy to lock up that front left tyre. Down into first gear to get the rotation, and then on the power as early as possible into the S section. Usually would be able to take these flat out, but it's going to have to be braking between these. Very wide through there, but he's 2 tenths up and he's purple on the delta. Into the final couple of corners in this S section. Flat out down there onto the hairpin of turn 11, I believe. Set you up for an exit onto the back straight. And does that very nicely. Fresh is done with this session. He must have missed the line. But Barker now braking into turn 12. Can cut the apex quite a lot. Probably could have done more there. Into turn 13, hits the apex quite nicely and slides his way almost out of the corner. Very tight left-hander here. Now gets a good exit for the triple right-hander of 16, 17 and 18. On the power as early as possible. Another almost lined corner, but now one more corner to go. Beans comes across the line and goes P14. Barker across the line improves but stays P5. After him I think it is is Fire King. Is he going to improve? On a 49.8, does improve slightly, but not enough. Then it is Kyle, and Jet Belly right behind him. Kyle across the line, improves, but not a lot. Jet Belly improves it to P5. The Red Bull of Charlie goes fastest, and then Mazepin can't beat that. Thrasher up to the line, and that is the session over. Yes, Thrasher improving by 6 tenths. I'm not too sure where he went after that. So, JRT Charlie on pole from Mazepin. Communist in P3, Fresh in P4, Jet Belly 1 in P5. Remember, he's got to stay within 13 points of Communist. TRT Barker in P6, Aero Aronocon in P7, Kyle 91 Smith P8, Sander Nick P9, GSR Thrasher P10, Fire King P11, Joseph F1 P12, Fast Scoped in P13, and Beans F1 in P14. Right, I don't really know why we're not going anywhere, but right, so I think we're going to need a lobby restart.